Okay, that has started. Good. I believe it's working. I hope it's working. Now I'm gonna start this one. Wait. Wait, no, that's not right. You gotta be kidding me. It's... Wait, why isn't it working? What? Hello, this is an interesting problem that I'm having. Hello, Yomu. Uh, I have no idea how this problem happened. It worked perfectly fine yesterday. Crap. I need to find a way to fix this. I'm just trying to fix a problem with my, secondary stream. Okay, I'm gonna end the second one, I guess. Damn, this worked last night when I was testing it. I tested this thing to make sure it would work before I tried doing this, and decides to... Everything just breaks when I try actually streaming and stuff. I have no idea why. If I'm... Frog above my head, pay attention to that, not me mumbling. Frog. I need to try to fix this. How can I fix this? Crap. Let me do this. Okay, do that. Done. Yep. Recently, I have developed a liking towards a frog. I do not know why. I just have. Okay, okay, I have an idea on how to do that. So since I've done that... Okay, well, I'm just trying to... Basically, it turns out I can stream on both YouTube and YouTube Shorts. But at this second, YouTube Shorts, even though I tested it last night, has decided not to work. So I'm just quickly fixing that because... Yeah. Okay. It should be getting the stream. I don't know why it still says no data. Well, if this doesn't work in a few seconds, I'm just going to give up. I'm not going to spend too long on this. I'm just going to give up in a little bit. This is going to be annoying if it doesn't work and if this next thing I try doesn't work. Yep, short stream title, short book. Why does it want to work now? Okay, yeah, it's working now. Just great. I don't know why it wasn't working before, but it's working now. Which is good, I guess. Oh well, let's hope that it actually continues to work. Let's actually launch Library of Ruina now. It took a few seconds. Where is it? I need to find it on my damn computer now. Where is it? There it is. I almost just ripped my earphone out of my ear, damn it. Wait, it should be showing up. Oh, nope, it is showing up. Good. Oh, why isn't the game audio working now? You've got to be kidding me. Why isn't the game audio working? Ruina. now I've got to fix this. I am having so much fun. Yep, it's working now. I will let the intro play for a bit, because I actually really like watching it. So, uninterrupted intro in a second.
Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end. Which you are going to be. Inside the mirror, do you see someone else in the body? Transforming one hand, two hand, three hand, turn around, say like a doggy. Till I finish my beat, cut it off, cut down your nose. All the silver loyalty is gonna get you killed. You may rule but all convenient theories. For the puppets on TV, there is comfort in this race. If you're gonna control me, at least make it interesting theatrically. When there's a hit for me, think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out one line, two lines, three lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me strength, hopeful curiosity. You're still happy, answers left for my discovery. What's the color of the electric sheep you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
I had the frog grooving during that. Yep, the frog was grooving for the music. Okay, so I did a tiny bit of grinding. Literally all I did was continuously doing this reception and this reception over and over and over and over again for like an hour or so straight. So that way I could give Hod some actually decent bleed. Because bleed floor. I really hope I am correct. Because if I remembered incorrectly and she isn't the bleed floor, I'm just not going to be happy. Because I spent what pages do I, how many pages do I have actually? Yeah, I've got quite a few pages of that, for example. Keep clicking escape, think it's going to take me back. Any spare librarians? No, but if you want, I can customize it. I can give you a librarian on the floor if you want. Yomu. Also, please tell me if the stream just suddenly stops working, because last time I tried during YouTube Shorts and YouTube at the same time, it completely pooped itself. Yes, okay, good. Thank you, Joe Bob. I would not have been happy. I'm only able to do so much while being sick, and if she was not bleed floor, I would not have been happy. You want an agent on a floor, Yomu? Which floor do you want? I do not know why I like this frog so much, I just do. Look at the fella. Look into his eyes. I really should have I shouldn't have put him on, I shouldn't have put him on OBS. Oh yeah. Hot floor, sure. I'll give you the, I'll customize them. I really should have put the damn frog on my PNG engine thing instead of OBS. I could have had him properly chilling on my head. Oh wait, I can actually give a custom name. And hairstyle. You want... And back hair too. Or was that front... Oh. So, like this then. And, any wanted hair color? Or is that fine? I really should just have my chat up on my left-hand screen. Actually, I'm gonna quickly check to make sure that comments on YouTube Shorts can actually still be read. So I'm just gonna... Okay, yeah. I'm gonna quickly just spam A on YouTube Shorts, and it might come through. Did it come through? Yes, it did. I can see it. The YouTube short stream works. Yay. There you go. You are now an insane chef. There you go. Anyway, let's begin the next reception. I need Book of Lulu, which I farmed a bit, and Book of Mars, which I also farmed a bit. Why did I farm them? I have no idea. Also, if you're watching on normal YouTube, don't join the YouTube short stream, it's cursed. I did some things to try to make it look decent, so don't join it, it's cursed. You can't kneel forever, you know. I beg you, my juniors, they're all dead. You've said that a million times by now. It's gonna ring in my ears for days. Look, I know what happened. Your crew all died on a trip to a place called the Library. I'd like to request this way for support. What the hell got unplugged? I just heard something unplug on my computer. What the hell unplugged? The hell did that? What unplugged? I heard it again. The hell is going on? Am I just schizophrenic or something? Am I going insane? Am I just going insane? What the hell is unplugging? Everything's plugged in. What the hell is going on? Alright, oh no, I'm back to this. Yeah. I'd like to request this way for support. I want to retrieve their books at least. And barging into Ray HQ to beg like this is not the right way to do it. Come on, you know better than that. Isadora, please, let's help him out just once. Could we at least request our superiors for a review of this case? Is he using a knife? Also, why is that sword bigger than her? Wait, to be fair, I'm pretty sure that sword is bigger.
Julia,
Julia, I know you're friends with this idiot, but even then, we should not act upon friendship or attachment. The whole system could collapse otherwise. I think it's supposed to be a bad one. Maybe. I'm not sure. Actually, that would make sense to be a baton, actually. But it's a bit short for a baton, still. The lobby will be filled with all kinds of miserable folks begging and pleading for help. You may be a low-grade pipsqueak, but you're still Jouet's associate fixer nonetheless. You better remember what you'll learn today. But I'm responsible for this case, and The association is responsible for it too. Nowhere in our records does it say Jouet is involved in this case, though I have no idea what you're talking about, miss. So that's how it is. You use us as you please, then turn your back on us so easily. Actually, yeah, that is a baton. Why is it square? Why is that a square baton? Frog, are you looking at this, Frog? You see this? I don't know. He's just quiet. He's not saying anything. He never says anything actually. He's just always there. Population. You have unintentionally reminded me of a YouTube video that I was watching last night. Minecraft that one. You have unintentionally reminded me of a YouTube video I was watching last night. Wait a second, would there be... Are there fish in this universe? Are there fish? I know there's mermaids and stuff, but are there like carp, salmon? Do fish exist? Well, actually no, carp do, but do the others exist? We only have one species of fish confirmed to existing because of the latest Kanto. What about all the others? Are there fish? Wait, are crabs a fish? Because if they are, that means crabs are... you know what, I'm gonna continue. Hello, you're putting the blame on the wrong people here. Even if such a deal did take place, like you said, you must have demanded or at least expected a corresponding reward. That's what a deal is, after all. Okay, I don't know why, but that part of her... Wait, is that a part of her jacket or her hair? I can't tell. There's plenty kinds of fish, yeah. Sushi somewhere, yeah. The only kind of fish that I've seen get confirmed was in H-Corp having carp, I think. But apart from that, there's no mention of fish. Or maybe there is sushi, I don't know. I have a horrible memory. You use the association as much as the association used you. You don't get to talk like it was one-sided extortation. Come on, let's not act like rookies now. You've been in this business for 8 years. You should know how things work by now. Isadora, you don't have to be so harsh. We all started out as office mates. I'm just frustrated. I don't want to see him in such a wretched state either. Sorry, I understand what you're trying to say. You're right. That's how it's always been. I'll go look for another way now. San, I'm sorry. I never thought it would turn out this way. Well, would you look at that? Now this is the proper procedure I'm talking about. Was that a pager? I'm always confused about communication in the city, like... Are phones commonplace? Like, can you call someone up? Or are people using old ways, kind of like pages and stuff? How much would a service plan cost in the city? Like, how much data would you get a month? The real questions. The Hun Association just elevated the library from urban myth to urban legend. That means our association can now officially act on this case, right? Well, yeah, but we still don't know Jouet's stance on it yet, so don't get your hopes up, alright? It seems to depend by district. We know from Olympus that the internet only exists in some parts. Yeah, true. But it would exist in all of the nests, most likely. It probably depends on how much infrastructure's in the back streets, I guess. That gives another question. How much does internet cost in the city? I love it how I'm playing a game where people get turned into books and stuff, and I'm just here questioning, like, how much a phone or internet plan would cost. Okay, Corp would. That would make sense, yeah. Wait, have we even seen S-Corp? I don't know. Yeah. Wait. Thank you, Isadora. I really owe you one. And apologies for laying my burden on you. Wait a second, if K-Corp has the internet, then why the hell do they need the mirrors to show the tearful Sing, the live leak footage? Can't they just go on the internet and find it there? Because, I mean, I don't think they've got a... if the internet does exist, it wouldn't really be regulated. It's nothing. All I did was compile information following procedure and send it to the higher-ups. It's basically just feudal Korea. Yeah, okay. There certainly have been reports that several other syndicates and officers fell victim to the library, although they were mostly insignificant fledglings. Wait, didn't feudal... That just gave me another thought. Didn't feudal Korea... Wasn't Korea in, like, the feudal era for an extremely long time because of, China being in charge or whatever? I don't know. I'm very scatterbrained today. But it's all thanks to the masterful data analysis by our lovely Isadora from Section 6 that it could be handled so quickly, right? That's my girl. Fine, believe in whatever you want. One of the very rare cases of a character getting their gender confirmed. Because in this game, you can never bloody guess. Anyway, do you still have the invitation with you? Looks like an association is about to make their move. Things will be different from now on. How much of a difference does that make? The guests we've had so far all gave us visits out of casual interest or curiosity, but our future guests will have a clear goal in mind involving the library. How so? A case officially recognized by the associations is guaranteed to be rewarding, and money attracts an awful lot of attention. The scale of our affairs is only going to escalate from here, like it or not. Our threat level or importance is still probably on the lower end, but we'll nevertheless get all sorts of people trying to unravel the mysteries of this place, as long as the associations have eyes on us. I like the sounds of that. I can make more valuable books out of them. I still have a lot to see and learn. Oh yeah, I'll go through and add those messages. Sorry, I didn't realize what you were writing at first, but I have finally realized by you saying on enemy death. I am that much of an idiot. I've been wondering for a while, but what stopped you from leaving here? I am under a curse. A deep ancient curse that is what's attached to me. No being that isn't human can walk out of this place. Besides, I don't want to leave this place until I've had my revenge either. It's not too bad so far, rather, I've been actually quite delighted lately. It has been full of brand new things, unlike the prison that was my past life. New faces, accumulating knowledge, intriguing events. I like this abundance of freshness. I want to know more. I will keep learning and learning as I learn. I might finally figure out why I had to be the subject of such torment. Because you're a machine. And Ayan was a Giga Chad.
나도 더 분발해야겠네.
Guess I gotta work harder, then I can't live. I can't leave here as long as you can't, you know? Hey, if we got to leave one day, why don't I take you to a place I frequent? On dev. I'm telling a lie. Yeah. You mean a restaurant? Yep, they make some sick meat stew there. One of their secrets to that stew is the giant tin pot they commissioned from T Corp to customize boil meat with some water for just 10 seconds in that thing, and you get tenderized meat with a rich broth that you'd normally only get after 3 straight days of boiling. At what point though does meat stew become poisonous? Like after you boil it for a week, a month, a year? What's the cutoff point? Creating a taste that's so rich in such a short time is what makes the restaurant so hot. The only issue is that the prices are a bit high. I spent half of my last job's payout on a single meal one time, but it's totally worth it. This man is a foodie. Oh right. Right, are you incapable of eating? Sorry for bringing up useless words, ma'am. There are plenty of other places you'd love to visit, so I'll make sure to give you a tour through the city, ma'am. I can eat, but I cannot taste the food. I do wish to try dining like you people do if I get a chance, though. In any case, we need to finish the task at hand before anything. And the stew, I'll keep that in mind. I will do the hod floor first. Okay, first wave. Anyone attacking you? No, they're all attacking hod. Let's see. What attacks you have access to immediately? You... Let's do ingredient hunt on you. With hod. We know about Teacup Singularity now, this line. Good point. Where do they get the time from as well? Because, they've got to be getting the time from somewhere, so do they just have, like, some kidnapped person that they've been siphoning time off of for the food? Which one would be worse to get hit by? Wait, no, what's that one? Inflicts 2 by next scene. That one's just, yeah, that one's probably worse. I'll try that. Okay, did not end well. Did not end well at all. Look of the day. That one's actually a pretty good one, if I remember. Even though it's a red. Damn. Anything that can win that? You probably could win that. Now just gotta give it a second. Gotta wait for the angry face. Angry face. Lost by 1 point. Yep, you're almost staggered. Okay, who are you getting tapped by? You. Oh no, from a gut harvest. Okay, this is dumb, but I'll get you to do that, so that way we can get a bit of a heal. Angry face. Max damage, like to see that. There we go, one opponent down. Okay, and both of them are attacking hard. Which one's worse to get hit by? I remember. Yeah. I thought my... because of, I'm not sure about that actually, because of, because of, what is it, Heathcliff's new identity, I'm pretty sure almost a lot of that is either used up on the entrance of the train, as well as to pay off T-Corp. Because apparently because from what I remember, they're having a lot of trouble paying off T-Corp. So I don't think they give out much time. Or W-Corp gives out much time. So it's not widely accessible. Well, unless T-Corp just loaded the damn thing with a bunch of time. Which one? Let's go you. There we go, angry face. Yes! And then we get staggered. So, unfortunately, we can't take advantage of... Actually, no, we can. There we go. Oh, wait, he is! I forgot to put him back on my head. I forgot to put him back on my head. Okay, so they're both attacking Hod. Okay, which one's worse to get hit by? Wait, what's that? That is discard a page. Okay, that one's still probably worse to get hit by. And, you can go attack them. Oh, that was very lucky. I wasn't paying attention. Oh wait, we unlocked a third emotion level, neat. Anyway, I'm just gonna use strongest attacks. Which is I can cook anything, I think, at the moment. Yikes, that was strong rolls. Going up. Wait, no. Oh, you've only got... Best I can do is cruelty. And rampage. I've got to wait for the angry face. Got to wait for the angry. There it is. There we go. Curtain calls for the reception of the Jouet crew members. And if I'm correct, for the... Oh, wait, nope, we got Zitnatch. No, not yet. Not fighting the thing yet. So there's the second one. What do we need for that? Okay, yeah, we need their books and one Jouet. So, you know what? I'll burn all but one Jouet book. Yeah, I'll burn all but one Jouet. And I will equip... Zitnatch with it. With some of these. Dun, 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 dun. There he is. Remove all that. Order. Guardian. Your shield. And relentless. I'll just throw it. I should have given him the damn... I forgot to give him a key page. Now I've got to reassign all these damn things. I'll equip 2 your shield and 2 of those, yeah. This is my loadout for Zitnatch. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. And I will quickly scour your messages real quick. I have no idea how to give decorate. Wait! Oh, I just figured it out. Do you have any? No. Does Hot have any? No. Do you have any? Of course you don't. You do. Hey yo, got an achievement. Obtain condition. Okay. HP, I'll throw on that. Hold on. Wait, what's that? That's headgear 4, so... You know what, nah. Anything on here? Nope. You got anything? You got crap. You got that. Great, now you look a bit like a nun. Damn it. Malkuth looks a bit like a nun. Nothing. He looks like he just got out the shower. Do you have anything that I can give you? No. Nope. Customize. Where is it? Dialogue, combat. Nugget key page, okay. Key page. This part. What do you want me to look here? What is it you would like me to look at here? Wait, no? Oh, nugget key page, this. Name, librarian info. Key page... I can't see anything on key page. I might be an idiot, okay. Oh, wait, no, I get it now. Are you talking about this? I don't know what you're talking about. You forget I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I have never said I'm not an idiot. I am an idiot. I will try to set your things up real quick. No. Okay. Just let me jump to here. I'm going to quickly edit these with stuff you've given me. Ah crap, what did I just do? Closed it. On kill. Control V. On the librarian info. The battle symbol? Or these? Combat. Key pages. Look. I don't know what I'm looking for. This? At the part of the library info that shows Nugget's key pages, so down here. So that. On the part that shows Nugget. Oh, wait. Oh, here, yeah. So this. Librarian info, wait. Oh, librarian info, this. Wait, no, this. So this. I like this. So this section. Okay, stay on this tab, I'm here. I'm not really sure what else you want me to do. Okay, look at this corner. I don't have anything on here on battle symbols. Hello, Gibber. Welcome. Wait, no. Okay, okay, I am back it. Oh my god, you're actually lobotomized. I never said I wasn't. You forget, I am a lobotomite. I am an idiot. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'll... Step by step. Please go step by step, because I don't know what's going on. Get it. Shows the nugget. You're talking about this. Is this what you mean? So this part here, this is what you mean, right? I'm gonna continue to just circle it because I don't know how bad the stream delay is. Why do I keep getting messages? Who's messaging me? WhatsApp message. Who's messaging me on WhatsApp? So in the corner closest to the nugget section on that part. Like, this? What is that notification? Ah, it's just a notification. That, yes. What do I do about it? What about this? If I click it, it takes me down to here. Wait, let me jump back to... Okay. I'm still I'm not sure what you want me to do. Click on it. It just sends me here. I think it's depending on who I get it from. Wait, oh wait, no. Empty shelf, set favorite. There's no customize option. Okay, listen. Oh, I'm getting brain damage. I can't see an option. Okay, wait, now he's de-equipped it. I need to re-equip it. And, do I need to re-equip everything? Good, no. I I don't know what you want from me. Legitimately, I don't know what's going on. All I know is customize librarian. And that's it. That's it, that's all I know. Like appearance projection. Wait. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's no option for me to customize that I can see. Up here throws me over here. Appearance oh, you want me to... Why didn't you just tell me appearance projection at first? I knew about that. You never told me appearance projection. What do you want me to do with appearance projection? We're both completely stupid. Well, it's nice to know I'm not the only stupid one. Okay, back. I'm going to quickly jump back to you and quickly throw on more of your things that you put in. How do I? Control V. There you go. What was another one you wanted me to set? On death, on enemy death, ally death. Affect the trout population. Victory cry combat on ally death. Will this affect the trout population? Was that the last one? Victory, skill issue. Got it. Victory cry. Wait, no. There. Gotta remove the question mark. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah. So let me quickly throw on one more and I'll jump back to that. There we go, that's all done. Let me add them, Doc. Skill issue, I'm telling Light Yagami. Will this affect the trout population? And bro didn't slam with the jam. There you go. Yep, customize. I can call Zitnatch a newbie. Yeah. And just keep him as depressed self or the Jouet. Okay. Let's try. It's probably a good thing Everett isn't here because of this abnormality. The echo is coming from somewhere. I still can't forget the ringing. It's a good thing Everett isn't here at the moment. Oh yeah, I'll give it. I'll throw you away. Damn it, Zitnatch! That sucks. And I have that. Quite literally, I don't have. While in hands, decrease max stagger resistance by 50. I don't know, let's throw that on. Yeah. Okay, what's another one I can do? This is definitely a failure. I've already lost, I can tell. I'm not beating this abnormality. 4 to 8. 1 to 5. Okay, damn. Hey, okay. Give me good rolls. Damn it. I'm gonna have so many of one card by the end of this. Okay, okay, we actually managed to go against that for once. I'm going to have to... Wait, no, he doesn't even damage with Enlightenment. So, yes! We actually managed to hit him! Yeah. You get what I was lying down now. Okay, I might actually win this. 2 to 4, 2 to 6. I don't have enough light for that. Okay, I'm gonna use an Enlightenment. And yep. Your shield. There we go. Damn it. Oh wait, no, I didn't get knocked down though. And we staggered him. Somehow this is going decent. That one. There we go. Yo, we did it first try, hell yeah. First try. So, you gotta wake up. You're gonna get sick if you sleep on the floor. Zitnach once again casts a glimpse at Roland while still lying on the floor before turning back again. What are those little things? The little fellas. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Roland is not talking to Zitnach, he is talking to the frog. This smells, and this thing rolling around on the floor, don't tell me. A beer can. Where the heck did you get this? This is a library, Roland, constructed from the light of possibilities. Anything's possible, as long as you've got the book. Are you sure you're sorting the books well? You seem okay at receiving guests, at least. He nods to the pile of books next to him. Really? You sorted them all? Let me see, that. The books are almost randomly scattered across the floor. I don't think that counts as sorting. Here, have a drink. Hey, you've got a manners at least. Well, let me take a sip if you insist. 500 cigarettes. That would definitely a book Ryoshu would appreciate. Never guessed I'd get the chance to drink a beer in this place. Boy, how I miss this sparkling softness. Good stuff, eh? It sure is, brother. So, how's the work been going? It's been going somehow. Not that I'm satisfied with it, though. What's your biggest complaint at the moment, then? That I have to take someone else's life with my hands? But it's either you or them, ain't it? That's why I have to fight, and that's what I don't like about it. I'll probably have to kill even more people as time goes by. Doesn't matter if it's a saint or the scum of the earth, everyone wants to live all the same. I'm picking up what you're putting down. But it's no different out there, really. Really, people will hurt and kill others because they don't want to get hurt themselves. I need to change how I'm sitting. Can my chair go any more up? No. Damn, I'm gonna have to bloody sit like L or something in order to see the screen properly. Gonna have to bloody hit the L pose. My desks are very high up, which I'm kind of regretting doing at the moment. Take others' lives so you can keep yours. Bit too obvious, maybe. I guess that's how things were in the outside world. Where are you from, by the way? The Nest? The Backstreets? Dunno, I'm feeling tipsy. All I remember for sure is that I worked at Lobotomy Corp. Must have been in a pretty sweet spot working in a megacorp like that. You really think so? Kira. I don't have a choice at the moment. If I want to see my screen properly and maybe speak decently, I gotta hit that pose. Of course, people are bound to envy anyone who gets to join a wing. They give a lot of cash, welfare's nice, and you gain social status too. Except if it collapses. Yeah, that's what they always say. Let's just forget all about that for now and drink some more. Alright, gotta drink while I can. You've gotta be kidding. What the hell is that? Just realized. I'm gonna put the frog back on my head. I must shrink him down to size again. I cannot let him get too big. There we go. He is now sitting on my hat. There we go. Level up. We got Echoes of the Beyond, Tentacles, and Incomprehensible. Neat. Anyway, you, Librarian, Customize, Appearance Projection. Is your way. There you go. Okay, let's continue to the next part of the reception. Why are there so many people? Well, I need to grab a drink of water. I'm out of Pepsi, so I have to drink water. Yeah, I somehow drank like 4 liters in a day. Actually, I'm just gonna keep an extra bottle of water that's full on my desk, just in case. Is this bloody frozen? Nah, it just looks frozen. Maybe some slush in it. How the hell did it get close to freezing in my fridge? Didn't know I had it that cold. The invitation. Dear guests, I formally invite you to the library. The library books can provide you with all the wisdom, wealth, horror, and power you seek. Over an ordeal, yada yada yada. I don't want to read that anymore. We have a lineup of the search team, and you two are in, Sam and Julia. I'm finally heading back to the library. Yeah, let's go retrieve the books of Mars and Lulu and come back safely. Don't forget, while our main objective has been decided... Gallons in a minute. That's even less healthier than me. I wish your liver luck. It's probably worse, drinking that much is probably worse than drinking a bunch of alcohol. Although my liver's probably not doing much better either. Don't forget, while our main objective has been decided as retrieving the books of Mars and Lulu, thanks to the coincidence of interest between Sam and the association, we should still try to secure as much information as possible, meaning we should collect as many books as we can. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Died years ago. Damn. Didn't know you were on dialysis. I know it's a silly question to ask, but why is Yue, an association specializing in peacekeeping and security, designed to set up a search team, of all things, to enter the library? Why did you come begging to us in the first place if you knew all that? That's because this was the only place I could count on. Familiar face. What familiar face have you G'day, what familiar face have you recognized? Could it be the frog that is chilling on my head? Or if you're on the short stream, the frog that is looking down on me. Because I organized the short stream very weirdly. You know what, I'll actually show off my OBS. Oh, damn it. Why is the video capture device now not working? Wait, why do I even have a video capture device on here? Anyway, I'll quickly show off my OBS. The frog be chilling up here. Because this is a bit cursed. I'm gonna throw it back now. Also Yomu. Anyway, I need to quickly do that. So now that's fixed. The frog do a backflip. Or a front flip that time. Anyway, welcome to the stream Warp Corp. Yi Sang. That's that because this was the only place I could count on. What about you, your younger brother? My brother is... Never mind. Once again, I'm sorry for the trouble and thanks again for the help. Why would he go to his younger brother? San. Anyway, since you're running an affiliate office, I suppose it's okay to tell you this. The distortion phenomenon, classified as an urban nightmare, I'm sure you've at least heard of it, even if you haven't seen it yourself, right? It's an anomaly that has been happening throughout the city ever since the White Night and Dark Days. Ayo, White Night mentioned. The frequency may be low, but people are turning into monsters at random, and each individual occurrence is a huge pain to deal with. Yeah, I know. The pianist, the first distorted case of this phenomenon, or first reported case, I'm an idiot, phenomenon, it ended up killing 80% of District 9's population. Ayo. It's amazing to think that all of those are constructed out of dead bodies. And that all that damage is from musical notes. I heard that it was so sudden that Hun Association had to dispatch one of the colors immediately after realizing the severity of the situation. That's right, yet we still don't have any clues to track down the cause of this phenomenon. The most we have is the sudden disappearance of L Corp and the White Knight's Dark Days, whose starting point was in the corporation's nest. Yue suspects that the library may be one of the keys to understanding the distortion phenomenon. A co-worker told me a similar story, said a resident in the area they were peacekeeping was suddenly distorted and transformed into a four-legged beast, even though there weren't any signs of danger or anomalies nearby. Thankfully, they managed to take care of the creature before the death toll could hit 2 digits. So at most 9 people died. And I also heard that a restaurant clerk turned into a man-eating sandwich monster. Something like that one time. Damn. So I guess Bongi isn't the only one that transformed. I think I understand now. So the distortion phenomenon is a clear and apparent threat to Joue's peacekeeping activities, and they expect the library to hold a clue for resolving it. You got that right. Fortunately, there haven't been any cases of the phenomenon that's nearly as devastating the pianist so far. It looks like Joue is going to keep an eye out for the library for a while, though there are several other suspects they need to investigate as well, so we won't be getting any high-grade fixes. Ah, my ear. This is more than enough help, thanks Isadora. Damn, look at that face. I don't know why that face is kind of weird. I said I'm just doing my job. It's not like I'm doing you a favor or anything. Is she some kind of bloody tsundere? I didn't know this game had tsunderes in it. Also, why the hell does she have such a massive jacket? That seems like that would be a damn work hazard. Sure you are. You have my thanks as well, Isadora. Yeah, that trench coat seems like it'd be a work hazard. Let's get to it. Is that really true? What is the thing they said about the library? Is this place really all connected to the White Nights and Dark Days, L Corp, and the distortion phenomenon? I'm frankly not even sure where we are in the city, though. What if I said it is? If you said it is, I'm not sure I get what you mean. It's extremely rare for an incident to encompass a city like the White Nights and Dark Days did. There have been some cases of wings falling apart on their own, but those only affect their own nests at most. L-Corp was something else entirely. It's like the whole city fell asleep for a week. Sword fighting. Huh. I'm not sure how it would be. But okay. I mean, yeah. When I think of it, I'd think you'd have to pull off like some kind of things the Jedis did in Star Wars, having to lift up their cloaks and stuff all the time. Let's say that the library really is related to the White Nights and Dark Days. What does that change? Nothing, I guess. My work is still going to be the same. So this is the library. The transportation method is almost like a singularity. Yeah, the director of the library will soon come and greet us. Angela, was it? Greetings, dear guests. I'm Angela, the director and the librarian of my role's namesake. Though it appears that you already know who I am. We're here to take back the books of Mars and Lulu. They are here indeed. Can snag the sword and wrap. Okay. I guess you do have a point there. That does make logical sense. I'm gonna quickly just drink a bit of a bottle of water. That does make logical sense. We can get the books we want or die and turn into books ourselves, right? That is correct, as it is written on the invitation. It's like I'm talking to a wall. She's so robotic. She's a machine. May you find your books in this place. She does not look happy mentioning the fact about a machine. If I sound weird or anything during this stream, it's because I'm really sick at the moment. I'm trying to get back into streaming and stuff. Okay. Let me add him, Doc. Yep. back. Let's go gut harvest. Because that's probably got the best odds. I want to do as much damage as I can very quickly. 1 to 8, 2 to 3, 1 to 4. Go. Wait, no, bad idea. Should have gone for it, maybe. Yeah, that did not go well. Wait, what? 84? Okay. I'm gonna grab that. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. So it's 3 to 6. Throw on that. Who's gonna hurt more? You're gonna... I'll go for you. Because I think I can go against you. There we go, got him staggered. Okay, both of them are attacking you. I guess we can afford that. Inflict bleed, inflict bind. Go attack. Oh wait, no, I forgot to do you. Ah, damn it. You should. Thank you. Sorry, it took me a second to read your comment. I really wish it could work like that. Yeah, we're not, mate. This is not gonna go well. Wait, what's that? Discard a page. Shoot. Rampage. No, and you. Who are you gonna attack? Okay, you're gonna have to attack them. That's probably the best luck you have. Yeah. Wait, no, I should have clicked space. Space. Oh, they evenly matched. Still find it weird, Hod apologizing for, killing someone. Which one would be... Okay, it seems like that one would probably be worse to hit by. Let's throw on a gut harvest. Gotta wait for the angry. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we managed to block one of them, though. Both of them are attacking hard. I can get rid of you, though. Wait, no, I'm not wasting Rampage on that. Yeah, Hod might be dead. I'm willing to take. Bro didn't slam with the jam. Okay, last person. Rampage. Going first. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Yep. Damn. Staggered. And now which one? Yep, that does HP recovery. That also does HP recovery. Which we desperately need. Skill issue. Maybe so, yeah. There we go, and or do we want to do... No, I'm doing it with Roland. Gotta do it with Roland. Wait, it's a 3 to 6. It's a 2 to 4. That's actually the best odds we have for that attack. I'll have you actually go against them with non-stop. And you against you of commandering. There we go. Nice. Okay. I will throw on Pale Hands, and I'll have it on rolling. That would be really nice to hit them with, so I'll throw that on them. I can probably hit you with that. And I'll hit you with a strong. There we go. I'm almost dead. Okay, yeah, you're very close to getting staggered. Okay, so you're attacking you. I can't do that. Can do that though. That might work. And who isn't being attacked? You're not being attacked. That's wrong going first. Yeah, that did not work in the slightest. Wait, let me see. Okay, gain 1 to 2 speed. That's probably the best one to take at the moment. Continue against you. And stop assault. Let's do that one. There we go. Lulu, Mars, and Julia, who trusted me and followed me here, I'm sorry. My legs are shaking. Are we at our limits? Retaliation. Sharp swipe. Wait, retaliation, let's do multi-block. Overpower. And I'll throw on preparation to get rid of it. Damn it, they're dead. Here we go. Wait, what do you mean your appendix? That's probably not good. I'm reading the comment a bit late again, but your appendix hurting isn't good. Not at all. You should probably get that checked out if it gets worse. There we go. Again, Book of Distortion. And got Hot-Blooded Brawler, apparently. And we got Bunches Your Way books. Close curtain. The library is located in the source of the White Nights and Dark Days. I touched up the headquarters. I touched up the headquarters of L Corp, the center of it, for my own use. I have no comment to make on the distortion phenomenon that apparently started occurring afterwards. I have little to no information about the phenomenon either. Though I do have a guess. Well, that came out of nowhere. You were curious about it earlier, weren't you? I was created as a machine secretly to assist the manager of Lobotomy Corporation. Okay, well, I guess that's good, but still don't want to take too much of it. It's probably still don't want to take too much black damage. I was created as a machine. I was designed to look like a human, feel emotions, and make evaluations and judgments based on those emotions. Yeah. It's as you suspect. I was born in secret, violating the AI Ethics Amendment. I never got to make my own judgments. Funnily enough, I had to read the same script over and over for 1 million years, only for the secret of a success of a single project. The play that never seemed to end finally concluded one day, and the white night and dark days happened as a result. Thanks for letting me know. I don't know who came up with the insane plan, but thanks to them, the distortion phenomenon started wreaking havoc on the city at random intervals. Ordinary people who turned into monsters all of a sudden, and they'd kill everything in sight. And the first ever case of distortion, boy, that was a hellscape. Oh yeah. My PNG was triggered by drinking water. Yay. It happened without any oncoming sign in a district that everyone believed to be relatively safe. The massacre was a work of art too. It was named The Pianist for a reason. What more could I say? Anyway, thanks for telling me all that. Must have been a sensitive topic to you. You aren't as shocked as I expected. The monsters created from the distortion did give off a suspiciously similar vibe to this library and its caretakers. You must have gone through a whole lot of distress in your life. Anyway, what comes next is the problem. What can we do to lure your way here? You can use this book. That's got a message on my phone, I think. What is it? Someone dropping shifts at a place where I technically don't work anymore, yay. Circumstances. Oh wait, no, you know what, never mind. Malkoof. Let's go. Oh. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Affection reduces the cost of nostalgia. Embrace the old days. You know what? You only live once. 6. I wanted to inflict paralysis on him. Oh no. 4 to 6. So whoever isn't being targeted. Yeah, I'm not cut out for this battle. Endure. You must endure this. We endured it. No, that was a 2. Ashes. On a 6. You only live once. I like nuggets. Yes, I do. Yeah. Yeah, nuggets are pretty good. Yeah. Welcome, AI age verification. Welcome to either the short or long stream, because I found a way to do both. Yeah, that did not hit nice. What? Another 2? Yeah, that's insta-death. Oh, that's Everett. Oh, okay. Just call me Everett. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Alright, welcome, Everett. Yeah, AI age verification is really dumb. What's it? What? Okay, yep, Hod's dead as well. Ah. Yeah. Okay, yep. Insta-death again. You only live once. Give me a good roll. Give me a good roll. Give me a good roll. Damn it! Well, this is it. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that for a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait to do that. Anyway, next chapter. How strong is this SCP? I have no idea. Do you think the SCP can beat this thing? The teddy bear? Yes. They have teddy bears under containment. Book of Jeb, Book of Sam, Book of the Distortion. Send. Send.
그렇습니다, 부장님.
Let's go quickly have a drink of water.
귀환하지 못했습니다. 추가 지원을
I always think that strand of hair is part of her jacket. Yes, sir. I'm afraid San and Julia couldn't make it back, requesting additional support. Isadora, what do you think the purpose of the library is? From the information we've gathered so far, it's the accumulation of knowledge. Accumulation of knowledge, you say? The library simply offers a deal. It has no influence on the outside world. It only rewards or punishes those who have entered it. The winner can get the books they want, and the loser becomes the book the library wants. Any linkage to the distortion phenomenon? That is unclear, sir. But my instinct suggests that it has to be related to the phenomenon somehow. I mean, she's not wrong. She is not wrong at all. Wait, near grasping. Where are my front lozenges? Damn it. Here they are. I found them. Yeah. I bought an extension for my earphones, so now I can just walk around my room and keep my earphones in my ear. It is very, very nice. Frog backflip. And the frog be flipping. And why is that? The invitation to the library, its books, and the being called the librarians that reside there, all elements of the library are similar to what we've seen of the distortion. A common feature is that it's impossible to observe them for an analysis of their constitutions or components. We cannot carry out a comprehensive analysis because of this, but this inability to observe itself can be considered a common trait. It's not like you to make such baseless claims, is it? Section 6 will not needlessly obsess over the library. There is simply too much uncertainty for us to recklessly jump into the case. Wait, but that says 2. No. The Jouet Association gets hundreds of requests every day. A fair number of them are allotted to us at Section 6. I'm sure you understand that your claims are not compelling enough to make us give up all these requests in favor of the library.
알고 있습니다.
I'm aware, sir. And yet, here you are, requesting additional manpower for investigating the library. Jouet equals 2. Ah. So, their name's just 2. Huh. Project Moon be Project Moon, I guess. Are you sure you aren't simply using the alleged linkage to distortion as an excuse to get your revenge on the library or retrieve the books of your colleagues? Man, she's kinda short. Even as we speak, syndicates like the Carnival are chewing up people's guts out in the open, and the likes of the musicians of Bremen are making modern art pieces out of innocent people. I swear, that sword is way too big for her. I think it'd be scraping on the floor. For him, the sword looks a decent size, but for her, no way. And there are yet more insane individuals looking over the city. No, and our duty is to protect our clients from such shade in the city. It is not. You're right, sir. Remember the slogan of our association? Your shield, sir. Exactly, our role is to be a trusty shield for our clients. So don't put down that shield without good reason, got it? You may leave now. Will do. Isadora. Yes? Did you happen to put this invitation in my drawer? No, sir, I haven't received any new invitations yet. What is the current risk level of the library? It's currently resting at the urban legend class, but it has been slowly rising with every new report. Now I see the Book of Distortion as it. They've been using irresistible bait like this to attract their victims, haven't they? Things went rather smoothly thanks to your book. It's not something we could get from any of the guests we've had so far. I simply offered them what they needed the most at the moment. I am better than anyone at understanding the situation at hand and coming up with an appropriate response. Precisely, ma'am. You surely did come up with a perfect solution to lure out the jouet. Heck, if you can print out books right away, wouldn't it be nicer to just make a whole lot of them ourselves? I can only write books about the things I know. I need more time to write another one too. Oh, I see. So can I ask for your publications from time to time then? I'm willing to cooperate since you're doing your job as my assistant. Just don't pester me too much. Sure thing, ma'am. A mere servant such as I wouldn't dare commit such atrocities as bothering our Mistress Angela. Oh no. Do you think this will work out well? The director of a section in an association like the Jouet should be more than enough as our next step. The information he holds has got to be on a whole nother level from what we've collected so far. It's been quite a while since I worked in the field. You haven't had any field work in a while too, no? You're right, sir. Yeah, that sword's got to be scraping the floor. If we can get this case resolved, we can finally get out of Section 6. It's nice to be finally collecting information about the distortion directly from the source instead of having to get my hands dirty, engaging with those lowly syndicates. Neither of us should rot in Section 6 for the rest of our lives, wouldn't you agree? Yes. We can have revenge for your colleagues, get a lead on the distortion phenomenon, and aim for a high position all at the same time. How fancy is that? Everything seems to fall into place too conveniently. Greetings, dear guests. I am the You must be Angela, director and librarian of your role's namesake, right? Indeed, it is just as you said. I've seen reports about you, but it's true. But it's true that you are a machine, not a human. My, staying quiet won't hide it, girl. A machine must behave as a machine. You've made quite a huge deal out of your little library. It's rather troublesome to have a non-human like you cause a fuss this big, you know? So, I don't think we should provoke her any further. May you find your book in this place. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Here we go. That's a 2 to 4 and a 3 to 5. No, I did an accident. I accidentally clicked. That did not go well. Yoma, you may be dead. Let's see if you can survive all this. Nope, you got staggered. Yeah, no, you're dead. No way around it. There we go, 1 down. I'm telling you, Yakumi. Yep, you died. Yeah, that one's worse to get hit by. That one's probably easier. There we go, staggered. Got harvest. There we go, staggered. With the source. Yep. Unfortunately, it had nothing to do with the mistake I made. Gonna give it a second. There it is. There we go. Cruelty. Gotta give it a second. Angry face, come on. There we go. Almost dead. As is tradition, I also made a mistake. Gotta wait. There it is. There it is. Please, yes. Pod barely survived. Barely survived. Hell yeah. Yeah, Isadora is so short. Why is she so short? Walter. Okay, oh, you can target 2. You get 2, damn it. Inclining. You know what, let's try and get you removed immediately, because they're going after Roland. Rampage, that should get rid of you. God Harvest should be good enough. Yeah, Ingredient Hunt should be good. It was not good enough. Need you to take out her. Non-stop assault on them. She's going first on that one. There we go. Max damage. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 1 down. On first. There we go. And Roland got staggered, damn it. You're dead. There we go. Fortunately, that clerk's on borrowed time. You've got Harvest on that. Just use that on her to try to kill her off. There we go, he's dead. And you're dead. There we go. Curtain calls for Reception of Duvet, Section 2. Association 2. Game Book of Lobotomy Corporation, neat. And we got Jouet Honorary Crewmate. And we got quite a lot of books. Hell yeah. What does it mean to behave like a machine? Boy, not the topic again. Someone I used to know loved to say that phrase. Wait, be right back. I need to quickly put my phone on charge. Luckily for me, I can just keep my earphones on while I do that, so I do not have to ever Okay. Oh yeah, all future Lobotomy Corporation streams from now on, I will be trying to finish it while also doing a challenge, because considering I have been swearing quite a lot playing them, I have made a decision. And that decision is simple: if I swear, I have to restart day one. No exceptions during the stream. For any reason at all, I swear I have to restart day one. No matter how far I am. If I swear on if I make a swear on day 50, I have to do a restart to day one. Or any other days. A single swear means I have to restart. So yeah. To try to cut down on swearing. Such a terrible idea, I love it. Yeah. Yeah. And it's my way of trying to cut down on swearing, because I've been doing that a lot lately. Like I told you before, making machines with emotions or sapience is forbidden. If one were to be made, the head has long settled the ethical implications and all that. That means they decide on a solid answer for the long-standing question: how is a machine with emotions different from a human? Their answer being, even if a machine carries emotions and intelligence and is nearly identical to a human in every aspect, it is still a machine by birth. Machines should always be below humans, and I agree with that. Put ChatGPT back in the box. Therefore, it is now forbidden to create sapient machines, as they can disrupt the proper judgment of social values. Furthermore, all existing sapient machines must be subject to termination regardless of ownership. Do I have the curse of my ego being limited by my voice? Yeah, you still have that. You still have that curse. If I notice something, I will most definitely swap it. That is kind of just an unofficial rule now. Unofficial rule: if you accidentally say something that could be associated with an ego gift, you get the ego gift. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did download, I will show it on screen real quick. I think I downloaded, one, new mod. I will quickly show it for the Lobotomy Corporation. Yeah, this is my screen. Nexus. Yada yada yada, clutchskelly. Lobotomy Corporation. What was the mod I downloaded? Where? It should be on here. I'm just gonna quickly show the mod I downloaded for it. Wait, what's that? Lucky Revolver. I do not know. I do not want to know what that mod does. Where is it? It should be on the front page. Where is it? Here it is. It's a remake of Censored. Literally, all the mods I have are just remakes. It makes Censored interesting. Yeah. Gives it armor, so I'm gonna have to re-get Censored. Because of that, I'm actually going to re-click that. There we go. So yeah, I've got to re-get Censored. Also, I love it. Only people on the full screen will be able to see that. If anyone's watching the short stream, no one's gonna... They won't know what I was talking about. Only people watching the full stream can see it. Short, just continue to watch Lobotomy Corporation. They have also not been able to see what I've been doing with the frog. They have never seen the frog do a backflip. In short, machines are machines, and humans are humans. Machines exist solely to serve humans, is what they're saying. That's the mindset people in the city decided to have. Here would human brains stuffed in heaps of scrap metal belong. Those would still technically count as humans. Some might consider them defiled, others might look down on them, but their brains themselves are natural. Element for those people, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna make a quick test to make sure the chat thing still works. People have actually been watching every once in a while, the short stream. Huh. I don't have any views at the moment, but people actually have been scrolling on it. That is interesting. I'm just going to type a bunch of A's real quick. Let's see if it comes up. Just wanted to make another check. Yep, it comes up. So if anyone says something on the short stream or on the long stream, it's viewable to both. Neat. Okay, I don't know why Stream Elements isn't working, because I got another subscriber, but it did not trigger the damn, it didn't trigger the damn effect, so I'm just going to manually play it. It's not going to be for the, unfortunately, it won't be for the right person, no. I got to damn trigger it myself. Imagine, whoever subscribed, imagine that being your name. I got to figure out how to fix that. Water. So that's just natural. You get what I'm saying? What about an electronic copy of a human brain? That would be a machine since it's not born a human. To be frank, I don't really get these standards either. I guess birthright matters to them the most. Maybe it's a defensive reaction born out of the urge to preserve humanity as a species. That's unfair. Nothing is ever fair in this world. You're right. It seems everyone lives with a share of unfairities they must bear. Now you're talking like a city dweller. There we go. Now, invitation. We have two possible options. This one requires Book of Walter, Book of Distortion, Book of L Corp. And this one, what does it require? Book of Walter and sections. Right. Okay. Let's quickly burn some books first. So it doesn't look like we need books of Isadora, so I'll burn 2 of those. I'll burn the books. I'll leave 1 book of Julia. And I'll burn all these, except for 1. Oh, I can only burn 20 books. Oh well. Gotta love flashbangs. There we go. Confirm. Go back. You know what? Yomu, let me do something real quick. I'm gonna change your key page actually. I'll give you Isadora, mainly because it might make you short. It didn't make you short. It did absolutely nothing. Damn. All I did was give you a coat. I am slightly disappointed. And for Hod, I'm gonna keep that actually. Same one. But how many books of Walter do I have? I'm gonna burn 2, hoping that I get a Walter. I could not make you shorter, unfortunately, for me. I did not get a book of Walter. That sucks. But I'm not doing that entire battle again solely for a book of Walter. Which one do I do? Do I do left or right? Which one? Left or right? You guys decide. Oh yeah, true. Actually, wait. Nope, it does not make you any shorter. You do not... Wait. There you go. You're shorter. You're now short. I have cursed you with shortness. Did you get any of these? No. Did Hod get any of these? She got that. You don't have any, you already know that. Did you get any more? Wait, no. No, you wouldn't have any. Where's Roland? Did you get any more? Yeah. Okay, so do we do left or right? Which one do we want to do first? It's your guys' decision, left or right. Actually, I'm gonna go quickly pee, so while I wait for your guys' reply, I'm gonna quickly go pee. So be right back. Just comment left or right while I'm gone. I am back. I just need to throw on my earphone real quick. The wheel will decide. Okay, I will, wait, the wheel decide. The wheel says right, okay. We'll do right then. Book of Walter, Book of Distortion, and the Book of Elcourt. Send invitation. Oh, it's Molar Office. Neat. Oh, now I remember. I think we got close to the warp train or something last time I played. Huh. We did that in one sitting as well. Big Sis, you've seen the message from T-Corp, right? Imagine ripping a cute Nuggets ego outfit off. Okay, my mind immediately jumped to two places. It's jumping to two places because I've talked to you, Evan, so I don't know which kind of ripping a cute... I don't know which kind of ripping off you mean because I've talked to you. So I am questioning which one you mean. But I think I know which one you do. Yeah. Also, I'm not streaming Minecraft, this Monday because I've got a school event, but I am streaming it next one. Look at his bong bong. I don't feel like dying. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of that on a very specific website. Yeah. I'm just gonna need to throw something on my other screen real quick. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fix... I think Everett is on the verge of distortion. Yeah. To be fair, on the Minecraft stream, I'm surprised you didn't. Which website, though? I can't say the website on here. You know I can't. You know I can't say the website on here. I cannot say it on it. Anyway, I think Everett came close to distorting on the Minecraft stream, considering, you got lost in the deep dark or whatever it was. Couldn't find a chest. Yeah. Oh yeah, after the stream, I'm actually gonna use pngtuber Studio to actually stick the frog on my head properly. But yeah, I can't say the name of the website. Where's it? Is he actually related to her? Here. Where'd you get... When do we get that? Oh, bugger, I'm about to vomit. She threw a huge drinking party with her friends from the same corner of the back streets last night. They occupied the whole pub and got wasted all night, I heard. Just how much did you drink this time? Oi, Rain, my head's still ringing from the hangover, so keep the lecture for later, yeah? Maybe it's in an hour or so. And what's this? This receipt says... You used our office funds to pay for it too. I'll take that. That's a warp train. Thank you for utilizing warp service as always. The next train to depart is warp train UW212. Oh yeah, sorry, I just read your Swift sneak thing. I have it. I have one of those books. I was logged on to basically farm trees and stuff, so I wouldn't have to do that midstream. And I was sorting out the chests, and I found a Swift sneak in a chest. So I have one. At some point I found one, didn't notice, and it's just in a chest. So yeah. All passengers, please check your pass and make sure you are in the correct carriage for travel, and remember, watch for it, warn us, we'll all be good. Seems it's our turn now. I always feel ill and out of sorts when I board warp trains, probably 'cause you're drunk. Just don't make an arse of yourself like the last time. Anyway, this request is rather unexpected, one from R-Corp of all places. Isn't it something right dangerous if R-Corp has to request another party to do the job? They might be just using a no-name office like us as bait to test the waters, for they do it themselves. Say, who's the client for the request? The captain of Rabbit's team herself? You kids might be thinking I'm just an easygoing drunkard, but every action of mine is calculated, you see? Here she goes again. That Mio lass is an old mate of mine. I drank with her just yesterday. You mean? Said she's got an easy job for me, says all I gotta do is give her a small cut of the revenue rewards. No wonder you were so proud about going out for a drink. I was in a rather good mood, so I let her dine like a king and paid for all that with the office card. Is Mayo a trustworthy person? She acts like a hothead lass, but she's actually pretty nice deep inside when you get to know her. I swear down I'll curse you for the rest of my life if it turns out to be weird nonsense again. Meon without the N. Mio. Wait, was I saying Meon? Mio. Oh yeah. Wait, I just realized I can jump scare you guys whenever I want, technically, with the Mount of Smiling Body scream. Huh. I think it plays on my stream anyway. All passengers, please board warp train UW212. It's nice to be on a vacation after so long. Not these two, no. Oh, Mio. Ah, okay. Good. I already know what's gonna happen to them, and I've never even played the section of the game. Damn. Mainly because I've read a bit of Leviathan. Well, I only read like one chapter of it. Mainly because that was all I could find, but still. This is our first time taking a warp ride. Is everything gonna be okay? You're such a warrior, darling. So many people use warp every day. I heard there was several accidents when they were first starting out. I just realized, so is that Warp Corp in the background, or is that P Corp? I don't remember. You can just stay by my side and keep your eyes closed if you're so worried, silly. Okay, I'll stick fast to you and hold tight. Take care of the mess if I happen to vomit on the carriage rain. I hope nothing bad happens. Yeah. Gotta hope nothing bad happens, although I don't exactly feel sorry if it does, out of somewhat of jealousy. Big sis, please. Why does he call her Big Sis? Like, I don't think he's related to her. Also, why is she so tall? I just realized, because they're both adults. Yeah, she's really tall. Attention passengers, please fasten your seatbelts. We're departing now. Oi, I've always wondered what's the point of these seatbelts. Courtesy, I suppose. Who knows? It might actually be better than nothing. We will be initiating the warp in 10 minutes. Oh, you're clinging on to me like a baby. I am somewhat cringing. Well, you never know. We'll be there just 10 seconds after the train starts, but you're cute, so I'll let you be. Why do we have to sit right behind those two lousy lovebirds? Yeah. Shut it. They'll hear us. Please do not open the doors while the train is in warp. I'll be taking a nap. Wake me up when we're there. It's going to take less than 10 minutes anyway. Whatever. Big sis, wake up. Hell, what is it this time? Something seems to have gone wrong. It's been an hour since we departed, but the train still hasn't arrived at its stop. What's happening, Mary? You said we'd be there in just 10 seconds. That's strange. It shouldn't take any longer than that. 6 hours in. Bollocks, did we get on... Oh, damn it, someone's at my door. Be right back. Ah, my earphones. And I am back. My sister wanted to use the printer. Bollocks, did we get unlucky or what? Warp hasn't had an accident in the last 10 years though. That you know of. We might end up getting trapped here. We're breaking through that door if anything goes wrong. You're insane. The warning says you'll get sucked out into space if we try to open the door while the train's in warp. 17 hours in. I'm gonna lose my mind. Where are we? I can't even take off the seatbelt. Tommy, everything will be fine soon enough. I'm sorry, it's my fault for asking to take a warp train. The train seems to be operating still. Oi, take out your tools now. We're cutting off the bloody belts. Seat belts. 31 hours in, so over a day. Bloody hell, this is driving me nuts. 300 poor souls are trapped in here, and they do fuck all about it. The atmosphere is getting eerie. Everyone seems more sensitive than usual. Damn it.
I wasn't sure which one was the right paper, if it was a smooth or the textured.
Probably smooth.
Right, I see it now.
I know I've got to put paper in a damn printer. There we go. Wait. There we go. Paper's in the printer. And I guess I have to turn it on as well. Damn, I'm gonna have to move my Miku plushie. Yes, I have a Miku plushie. I bought it at the last anime convention I went to this year. What's funnier is that I'm not feeling any thirst or hunger, even though we haven't had anything in the last 31 hours. It wouldn't even leave a dent on this bloody door. Guess we really are trapped. I don't see a way out. All we can do is wait. Looks like others are slowly losing their minds too. Oi, how about a gamble? What do you mean a gamble? I'm saying maybe we use this. An invitation? It's the stuff I got from Mio. Never thought I'd use it now. Here's my pen. I'd do anything to get out of this train too. Miku plushie. Yeah, I got a Miku plushie. She is chilling on my printer. I also have a frog plushie and some other plushies. The game I like to play, RimWorld, sold plushies a little while ago of the Mifalo and Mega Sloth, and I bought both of them. I also have a 3D print of Nothing There, which is a time-lapse on the YouTube channel. A malfunction with the warp. This could be a huge blow to W Corp's reputation if it ever gets out to the public. It was supposed to arrive at the destination in only 10 seconds, right? Yep, the warp train operates with W Corp singularity. They can get to any station in 10 seconds, no matter how far they are. A 30-second delay would be a big enough issue already, and a 30-hour delay, that's gotta be outright fatal to the corporate's trust. Even a singularity can malfunction, it seems. I guess no technology is ever truly flawless. Anyway, I might be able to have an unexpected reunion soon enough. You have any familiar faces in that office? No. You mean Mio, the captain of the Rabbits team, then? Yes. So you had connections with one of the captains from our corp. That Olga person knowing her is surprising enough, but you have some impressive networking finds too. Though we probably won't be greeting each other with smiles when we do meet again. Okay, enjoy your sleep, Yomu. Thank you for showing up to the stream. The Lobotomy Corporation stream will probably be at a decent time for you. Final tip, forum trolls live in goon caves. Yep. Yeah. Imagine working at Lobotomy Corporation. Yeah, would not be fun. And getting attached to a nugget. Yeah. Wouldn't be fun for you, considering I like to execute them. Especially the clerks. Drink water. Oh yeah, I don't know if you were around when I said it, Everett. Turns out I found a Swift Sneak 2 book in one of my in one of my chests. Because I jumped on to, what if you got attached to a Twilight Nugget? Then it'd probably survive. Twilight Nuggets aren't easy to kill. Yeah. I was harvesting a lot of wood and stuff to, so I wouldn't have to do it on a stream. And I was unable to stream. And I just found it in a book, in a chest while organizing, so I do have a Swift Sneak 2 book. No idea what it does, though. No, we probably won't be hearing each other's faces. What? You weren't friends with her? Yeah. You know what? I guess it makes more sense this way. What do you expect? Did you really think I would have any friends to casually chat with? I was just wondering, our corp is different from fixers on a fundamental level. Their work might seem similar to what fixers do, but they take on things of a much larger scale with a much more professional mentality. I expect no less from one of the wings. Aren't you relaxed? Now this is teleportation. Much faster and better than W Corp's idiotic singularity. Are we really sure we can proceed so carelessly? You said you got that invitation from R Corp. Mika, shut him up for a bit. I think I'm gonna vomit right if I hear another peep out of him. Rain is speaking the truth though. Maybe we should have been more cautious. Sure, no one is on my side. It's all thanks to my quick judgment that we could escape from the buggered train. Greetings, dear guests. Good to see you too, lassie. Oh damn, my left ear started ringing. I apologize, we're in a bit of a confusion right now, and she's hungover as well. I understand, I do have experience dealing with drunkards. Hey, you know what the hell was going on back there? All I know is that you are our guest, invited to the library, I'm afraid. She is a bit nicer than what Mio told me. Do you know her? Yeah, see, we were supposed to dig into the relationship between L Corp and the library. That's what Mio asked us to do. I see, so that's how you know about me. And you know what's funnier, lads? We're talking to a machine, not a person. Let's not anger her now. We'll just take the books listed on the invitation and leave, okay? Let's be blunt, lassie. You know what relationship the library has with L Corp, don't you? Mayor says the fact you're in the library is indisputable evidence that this place is related to L Corp somehow or another. I'm sure you can find the answer to that in the book you seek. We're terribly sorry. We'll be going in now. May you find your book in this place. Restore one light. We'll wake up. Discard. Gamble. Discard a page. Daring decision. Just looking at some of their pages. What's that? Margin. At the end of each scene, restore one light and draw one page if the hand is empty. Huh. Wait, there's only one act? Damn. What do you mean Yomi has no pages? She had pages before. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's jump right in. Erg, I'm still feeling nauseous. Rampage. Set fire. Let's go. Come on. Yep. 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 Take you. And overpower. Yep. You're both attacking. Both those are attacking Roland. It's also attacking Roland, also attacking Roland. Damn. They really have it out for Roland at the moment. And Roland staggered, that's not good. And Roland's dead, damn. Wake up's the best odds to go against, I guess. Want to at least get Olga's page. I've got to try and kill her. Here we go. Come on, kill her. No! Damn, he's going to explode. Oh no, he's got one more attack. Going first. Kill Olga. We got a page. Nice. There we go. We got one page at least. Burn book. There we go. I am going to unfortunately end the stream here as I need to go lie down because I've got a splitting headache. Thank yous for coming. I have been your host and I hope to see you all for tomorrow's stream on Lobotomy Corporation at damn, I forgot what time I'm streaming. What time was it? It is I can't. Why isn't it just immediately telling me? 7 a.m. AST. I'll be streaming on both short form and long form. See you next time. I need to jump back so I can end the damn stream. All the books. Yep. Yep. Thank yous for coming. And I'll see yous all next time. Goodbye.